rushing through me. Down low, upstream, are you with me? Round the rainbow, burden in the city, rushing through me. Down low, upstream, are you with me? Feel it round the rainbow, burden in the city, rushing through me. Down low, upstream, are you with me? Feel it round the rainbow, burden in the city, rushing through me. Down low, upstream, are you with me?
Good job, Wouter. Oh, tracking. Don't you start tracking, bro. Don't you start tracking. I did not ask for tracking. It's on purple mode. What's it done? How do we stop you? There we go. Thank you. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the Sim Cafe. It is Monday night. Would you believe it? 12th of May. It was my mother's birthday yesterday. She would have been 77. Tomorrow it is Tony's birthday. He will be 9. Put your Tonys in the chat if you don't mind, everyone. And yeah, it's my last week of travel for work for a little while. So I'm going to be away tomorrow, Wednesday and Thursday morning. So we're back streaming again on Thursday. So we're missing Tuesday and Wednesday this week. Apologies. We've had a lot of that recently, but it's kind of calmed down. And this is the last one for a little while, it seems. Probably until summer or later. Much later, it seems. So, yeah. Welcome, everybody. I hope you've had a good start to your week. I've had a fairly busy day at work, getting things done. Updated my laptop to Windows 11. Wasn't that exciting? Big day over here. Did cause 1 or 2 issues. So I do fear a lot of people are going to have problems updating that. Who's in the chat? We've got Wouter. Marshan says, good job, Wouter. It's never good job, Jeff, is it? It's never well done, Jeff, for streaming or, you know, having great hair. which is having a bit of a struggle this evening. We'll worry about that later. Back, hello, David Realstone, wonderful. Dave Grant, good evening, Dave Grant. Don't recognise seeing your name or profile pic that often round here, Dave. So apologies if you're an old name from back in the day, Dave, but great to see you here, sir. Please do join the Discord if you haven't already. Maybe you are friends with Scott Briley because he said his mate would be tuning in. I don't know. Who knows? Anyway, on that note, tonight, ladies and gentlemen, Captain Yoda, good evening. Make sure you don't say hello to too many people here. Brother, a few, probably, Marsham. I think every Grant is from the same bloodline, so yes. Anyway, tonight we have got 2 races, and they are in LMU, aka Motorhead. Hello, mate. That rings a bell, yeah, with the dots on the O, I think. Anyway, they're different names. You know what it's like, Dave. Good to see your real name anyway. It makes life a bit easier. And a very recognisable profile pic, that's for sure. Yeah. Alas, we are doing our first race this evening at Coda. I don't know how many times I've raced here in ACC. I want to say never, or maybe I did it once. I don't remember it. And this evening, there we go, Dave. This evening, I went on track just before the stream. Yeah, I know the first turn from watching F1. That's about it, I'll be honest. So I just spent the last 20 minutes getting familiar with the turns, like learning the track from base. And I've got to say, I get the feeling I really like it. I'm not 100% sure yet because we need to race and do all those fun things. But I do like the fact that it's a very long lap, which means you get a lot more to do. It's got most variety of turns. And yeah, it's really wide. I love wide tracks. Because when a track is wide, you can do so many different things in a battle. It's so much more fun. So, yeah, I'm quite excited about learning this a bit more and more. I've got a long way to go on my time. I'm 2 seconds off the back at the moment. Literally back, not the back. I'm 2 seconds off back. But yeah, it's a great track. I'm just trying to learn it. I can understand why not everyone would love it, because it is quite long and there's quite a few tricky turns in there, it seems. But overall, it seems wonderful. So I'm looking forward to tonight's first race. The second race, we will be doing GTEs at the Bahrain Outer. And Dave says track cuts are not as bad as ACC Kota. Yeah, I did get that feeling, Dave, that track cuts will be quite a thing on this track for sure. And I guess if LMU has that slightly better system of letting you let off the throttle and things like that, a bit more obviously, then that's good. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. Yeah, let's go and do a few laps. We've got GT3s and hypercars on track this evening. Let's go and do some laps, shall we? But yeah, Monday night, as I said, work travel this week, so I will be away tomorrow, Wednesday evening. I'm 900 years old, Corners, can't remember. Aww. No, I learnt the track in a few laps, really. Getting there anyway. Obviously, I'm a bit slow. I've got to learn where to go fast, but I know what's coming next. Now I've just got to figure out the fast way around it. I could just go on board with back and save about 2 seconds. But, you know. Plenty of names on the server. Scott Briley, Back, John Ford, Fipsy, Nixon, Raresh. Who else have we seen this evening? I'm trying to think. WEBCAM. Why not? Why not, Dave? Just for you. Right. Let's see what I remember of this track, shall we? George Clarkson as well. Can't forget him. If we do, we'll get really stroppy. Won't you, George? Eh? Hello, Walter again. Good to see you, sir. I mean, obviously, you've already had a hello because you put that message in earlier, but I'm assuming it's your first time here. You could have been masquerading over on John's stream. Hope John's well. Walter, are we going to see you on track or what, bro? Don't tell me you're avoiding this track. Is Walter avoiding Kota? That's the question. Second race, really. About time Realstone joined the TSC lobby. You know how that goes. He doesn't like to race with us. Yes, he is, Jeff. Yeah, I think so. Right, oh, hello. Meow. It is fun racing with the hypercars, having them come flying past. Whilst it's open lobbies, I'll not be in races, Dave, ignoring the fact that I've seen you race in many passworded servers and get absolutely wiped out. Not ours. So on that note, I guess it can come at any time. So I'll just take it as a personal thing. What do you reckon, George? And it probably will be a bit crazy here tonight, and I'll just be dodging those bullets like I always do. There we go. Don't be such a spoil sport, Dave. First on the spoil joint. George, honestly, he's his own man. He's his own man. What can we say? He knows what he's doing. He's the one having fun. There we go. All we want to do is race together. Speaking of which, Tank Commander Toby's rig is coming along nicely. We're building the PC for that. I've only installed LMU on his PC. I think, you know, ACC, the problem is, with all the DLCs, ACC is actually quite expensive. Definitely take out some DT. How do you manage it, Dave, honestly? I mean, you've seen me stream public races, mate. I seem to get through just fine, so maybe there's a knack to it. But there we go. Sure, we've got more fun things to talk about. Love it and Hypers go for a gap that is closing into a corner, said Nixon. Obviously, so Nixon, I'm just cruising through here right now, to be honest. Nixon, when I first went on the circuit earlier, I literally haven't been on, Ryan. Don't know what I'm doing. And I get into the Essex for the first time, and a hypercar just wipes me out from behind, and I'm like, okay, cool. So I get it. There's a lot going on this track. I'd imagine going through here in traffic must be insanely bad, because you know it's like in S's, there's not really room for an overtake. So to go through S's in multi-class, I'd imagine must be quite a thing. But there you go. Howdy, Dargo. The S's scare me. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing yet. I've got a lot to work out. Oh yeah, back, you're currently 2 seconds ahead of me back, so I've got a bit of work to do. I do hope people don't get kicked or crash their sims just before the race start. We've had a lot of that. I think most of it's people's game crashing. So hopefully we get some quality of life improvements to stop that being too much of a thing. Don't know how much we've seen it on passworded servers. I can't remember. But again, I think it's people's games mostly crashing. Not much I can do about that. Hey, get out. Right, okay, let's start focusing on the track again. I need to know this line here. Because I just sort of hug the last part of the apex, desperately trying to stay inside and pretend I know what I'm doing. Times are a bit warmer. Scott, hello. Scott, you said your mate would be tuning in this evening. Should we be looking out for a name? Want to get him to say hello?
Lap 2, 14.68.
I take it you're learning the track just like me this evening. I'm hugging way too much curb there. We're gaining some of that time up on back. Here's another second. Bonsoir, ça va, Laurent? Going back to GT3, hate to fix it up in the hyper. Oh, come on, Laurent. You're just too quick, that's your problem. You're crazy in the car, aren't you? You love that high speed. I always see you chucking the car around, kind of doing the brave things that I can't and won't do. But you're on the edge, aren't you? You don't practice enough to do those kind of speeds consistently. You remind me of Nathan Edwards. A bit like that, very fast guy. Probably doesn't do enough practice to do it every lap. And I think at those speeds, it's so easy to crash. If 5 seconds off pace to quit, then I'm quick. Yeah, here we go. Violins for Kuste. Don't try it, mate. We know your pace. We've rated you enough now. Oh, we missed the apex! Damn. Got some more time to find here.
12.00.
Catching up with you, Backy. Catching up. Are you, please, Back, don't tell me you just learned the track tonight as well. And I'm just going very slow. That would be quite funny, to be fair. Couple of attempts on T1, always a nice feeling. Oh, so frustrating. You go wide there. Feels like I'm braking way too early. Got a lot of work to do. Well, I'm trying to drift too much. Sorry, Pistorino. 15 minutes left in quali. Still plenty of work to do learning this track. Lost so much time there. Getting that wrong. Got a lot of work to do still.
Time 2:11.15.
We are getting the hang of this track. Like I say, I really do like it. I think it's got a lot to offer. Got to get over there because this. You really want to be attacking that. Lost a bit of time there. Ha ha ha, can you imagine? Wow, so trying to chase everyone away from bots. Not true. Fake news. Fake news. Poor Kuste. I'm sorry, Walter, I haven't done the message yet. I was going to do it earlier, I got distracted. I'm very sorry. I will sort that out. Ashley will be up for COVID. What? I don't see your name on track, mate. Where are you? We'll announce it now. The next track for Battle of the Sims, which is round 4 LMU, is going to be Imola. There you go. Yeah, there you go. I beat you to it, Walter. We're going for Imola, ladies and gentlemen, which is, of course, why you'll see some community races at Imola on Saturday night. We'll get our first little warm-up for the event. So yeah, really looking forward to that. I've completely messed up that turn. That's so annoying. Really messed up the last 2 turns there.
Lap 2, 10.73.
What cars? Hypers and GT3. Hypers and GT3, Dargo, okay? How comes you're not on track, Dargo? It sure will be 90 minutes as well. There's going to be some real multi-class action. Hold on to your hats. Really looking forward to it. I haven't really done Imola on LMU either. Likewise, I haven't really done... Oh. Haven't really done Kota, obviously. So we're looking forward to learning this a bit more. Good evening, Stinny. You nearly slipped through the net. I don't know how you do it. I think it's your camouflaged profile pic. Stinny, can you pick yourself a cool profile pic, please, and update it on YouTube? I'm sure you can find out how to do it. Even if it's just like the football club badge or something. Or like one of your favourite car mates. I don't know. You just have a habit of sneaking in there. Sneaky, sneaky. Like the Spanish Inquisition, you are. Right, let's go. Effect, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you, sir. Hope you've had a good start to your week. Work, study, or maybe just retired, living life. I don't know. Maybe you're doing nothing. Maybe you've early retirement. Maybe you've earned it. Who knows? We don't judge here at the Sim Cafe. Maybe unless you're showing off some shiny new sim equipment and we feel like it. ACC fanboy, go on, Ginge. How you doing, buddy? Buddy, you're going to be the very lonely man soon, I'll tell you that. Come and join us. We're all having a party over on LMU. It's just, you know, it's the way it's going, isn't it? ACC, no new content. People have got bored. It's a shame. There's a lot to offer. Maybe on the league or something, I don't know, but... Yeah. I mean, yeah. In the community races, for example, I'm like... If we're not doing bots or something, like, what would I do community races for? Because no one's doing the LFM dailies at the moment, are they? You would definitely ignore me if I put my full team badge on. This is also true. Put a cat on. I don't know. I'd rather walk alone. Race alone, yeah? You're going to race alone, do you? Look, no sim is perfect. All right? No sim is perfect, Ginger. Embrace everything. Embrace everything. We've got no choice. My lord, did you see that radar for that hyper? Yeah, I have. I'm assuming when they don't load in properly or something. I'm not sure. I've had that for a lot of this session. Quite exciting. At first, I thought they'd updated the radar system. I was like, oh, I got a new radar. Where it shows you just the side they're on. There's George showing off. And his hyper. Oh, look at me, I'm in a hyper, it's so fast. Yes, George, well done. Okay, let's do a lap. ACC is perfect. Do you know what the worst bit is? When we have a bug on ACC now, it's like, ugh. We sit there denegating other games for their bugs, and ACC just does a big whopper and takes everyone out of the server or something. Or the servers go down. We all know about the servers going down, don't we? We've had plenty of that in the past. A little bit of it again recently. Oh, how we forget the fun of ACC servers being down and events being ruined. How quickly we cast those memories aside. There's been some fairly big events in the past that have been affected by that. How am I so slow? Wow. Craig, you got an account? Craig? Was that your mate, Craig? Sorry, you might have replied earlier and I missed it. Just realised. Sorry, Scott. Hi, Cynic. Sorry, mate. Never seen that. Exactly. They were down Saturday morning and Sunday. Ooh. Good old ACC. So yeah, there's lots of little bugs in ACC that we try to forget and ignore, but you know, I think we're just so used to them. They're almost part of the game. I do play more sim racing titles, but all of Kunos. Look, I get it, Ginger. You like what Kunos doing. That's perfectly fine. For me, I'm more of a kind of, I want to race with people, and I'll go where everyone is. And if everyone is on LMU, then that's where I'll go. I'm not too fussy. I do love ACC for sure. I think it's awesome. I think we still have great racing on it, but if no one's racing on it, then
that time was a 2:11.87.
I'm not so interested. Craig, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you in the chat. Hope you're well. Everyone, show Craig some love in the chat, please. Might be his first time here. Yo, Ritual Horse. Good to see you as well, sir. Hope you've had a wonderful start to your week. And if you haven't, don't blame me. I had nothing to do with it. I don't know, Wouter. I don't know. Craigie boy. Ashley King. Vote for some AMS2 historic community races to mix things up. Okay, Ash. Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, lurking mode noble, have fun. Cheers, Ginger. Thanks for popping in for the chat. I hope you enjoy the rest of the show. So, I'll tell you what, Ashley, and it's a little bit a bit like what Arctic Fox is trying to arrange at the moment with an indie race. And what I've seen other people suggest recently, I think in the Discord, like, oh, what if we do the tracks that no one knows or likes? The problem is, what I've found historically, what's the word? Numerically? Empirically, I think is the word. Empirical data. I'm trying to be very smart here tonight. People don't turn up. You get a lot less people involved. And there's like a critical mass thing where, you know, the more people, you know, you just kind of get more and more people. So I like the idea of doing different stuff, different tracks on ACC, historic stuff on AMS2, random stuff on AC, Assetto Corsa. We will just see very, very few people do it. And the more I do that, what happens is the less and less people then turn up for the main things because we're not doing the main things like LMU dailies or maybe an ACC event, for example. So it's a bit of a tricky one, really. What I would say is if the Sim Cafe grows or keeps growing, because it has stagnated a bit in the last half year when I've been more focused on my job, unfortunately. We're a good group, but it's not sort of growing. It's sort of people coming and people going a little bit at the moment, I'd say. If it does grow again in the future at some point, for any reason, we may find that we can do some more of these funky things and there'll be enough people overall for that kind of thing to work. Because for me, I don't know what it is, but when I'm racing, I like the idea of having a really big field, as big as possible. 30, 40 cars, if I can, anything, right? That's my thing. I don't know why. Hello, Rodney. Great to see you, sir. Looking forward to seeing you next weekend. Plans are very much getting in place. Make sure you're there, Rodney, early, I would say. Get a nice feel for it. Don't be rushing. 11:30 would be my suggestion. There we go. I know they said like 10 past 12. Get there 11:30. Be comfy. That's what I say. But it's up to you. You might be very busy that morning. Good morning, Nigel. What is your favourite GT3 to drive? They're all so different. Well, I'll be honest, Nigel. I drove the Porsche. Can't really say I enjoyed it a lot, especially compared to ACC's version, it seems. And then I sort of ended up drifting back to the Macca. So I'm kind of with the Macca. I've not really tried the others enough yet, and I do need to start doing some of that. So, yeah, I should probably try like the BMW a bit more. Corvette? Is that Corvette symbol? Am I being dumb? It is, isn't it? Yeah. Don't forget to hit the like button, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, why not? While you're here, everybody, pop a little like in. Every single person. Stop what you're doing right now. Drop the child, the food, the whatever it is, the drink, the remote control. Click on that little thumb thing. That's what we are for. Lewis Busses sneaking in. Hello, you lot, house tricks. Good, mate. We're learning Kota, and I've got to be honest, I think it's pretty cool. Unfortunately, as a streamer, maybe it's demanding a lot of my attention, which is where I might fall short. But we're learning it. We're having fun with it. We are having fun with it. And Fipsy says, first time in the hypercar, how much fuel do I need? 25-minute race. I don't know how long was the lap for you? 2 minutes, right? So we're not going to do more than 14 laps, are we? No chance. 14 laps will be enough, Fipsy. Rarish is telling you more than I can. There we go. Wouter says, probably the Bimmer for me, to be honest. How long is the race, Fipsy? Hello, Lewis. Hey, Nick. It's actually boosted. That's Wouter, by the way, if you want because that's one of the things with all these online names that we all have, right? So Small Town Cynic is Wouter. He's a big part of the community here. You'll hear his name often. He pretty much created and curated the Battle of the Sims series, and it's done a lot of work behind the scenes for that as well. So thank you very much, Wouter. Nixon is looking forward to racing myself. Yeah, man. Totally, bro. It's I'm interested to see what this track's like. Not a lot of GT3s on track, but I'm not worried about that. I'm just interested in getting the laps in because we will be doing Bud's in. Go on, Bud. We are doing daily races here. Tomorrow. Oh, sorry, Thursday night. Not tomorrow, I wish. Thursday night we'll be doing our daily races. Probably one of these races. So it should be cool. Yeah. We have got plenty on the server. See, we've got 29 out of 38. So people worrying about not having space. Like, it's... Well, fun enough, Rodney, it's in my place, but that's about the opposite direction for you. So, I mean, you're welcome, Rodders, if you want to come up to my place. You are more than welcome. We might have to change our plans a little bit and turn it into a two-car convoy, because I think you and Toby will be heading up here. Rodney, you're more than welcome, mate. North Finchley. Is there any space? Flimps, do you want to come here in your car, mate? We might need some help. I even paid for shipping of a parcel, and I added Toxic Waste Sweets, and I'm a member. I pay to do all the work. Yes, you do pay to do the work. He's the best unpaid worker. Boosty says, Kota is loads of fun on LMU compared to ACC. It's great in the GTEs. Interesting. We're in the GT3s right now. I had to think myself for a minute there. You nearly got me. Exactly, Boosty. Exactly that. The man, the myth, the legend that is Wouter. Small Town Cynic. Flint, I left one of my car in Watford. What have I missed? You'd have to go. Why? What, the small one, please? Won't take long to get to you. Well, in that case, Rodney, you might prefer it because getting there is no joke, and it's a bit of a mission from the station. It's not exactly straightforward, to be honest, to walk it. So if you want to, we'll chat offline about that. We should be able to do it. We should be able to do it, but I need to do a little bit more organisational things. Okay, Kuste obviously goes a second and a half faster than all of us. Of course he does. Of course you've done, Kuste.
Teams and drivers go to the grid for
Let's get ready for our first ever race in Kota on LMU. It's quite cool when you think about that. If we are playing this game for, you know, years to come, and here we are doing our first ever race of Kota on LMU. I'm pretty sure. Right, and also thanks to Wowsers you just mentioned, I do have a whole bunch of toxic waste here. It does seem like half of them have melted into the wrapping. I'm not sure why. But we're going to liberate it. We've got 39 seconds to go. Yeah, that's pretty much away. That's good. We're good. We can do that. There we go. And use the Golf for commuting. The Smart is still my old flat. Yeah, that'll do. Use the Golf, definitely. And Boostive says, GT3s are so boring on this game. GTs are loads more fun and remind me of ACC GT3 minus the ABS. Sweaty palms, says Ritual. Sweetie palms. Blimey, play on words. 10 seconds. Boostive, I kind of agree. I think the problem is I don't like comparing to ACC, so I sort of avoid the GT3s a little bit. However,
Formation lap has started.
as I've never driven this track before, I thought it'd be wise of me to start in a GT3. Just because it's a little bit less exciting, right? Don't you erratic it driving me, mate? Wow, that was a lot going on at the start, wasn't it? Not great. Hope everyone's okay. I'm gonna start. Oh, wow, that's horrible. That was a horrible start. Jeez. Yeah, I know, Ritual. People struggling out here. There they go, they sound incredible. One behind me just spun out, trying not to hit me. The speed difference is wild, isn't it? They're really struggling behind us. Hope they don't kill us all. I see 3 hypers, 4 hypers behind me. Oh boy. Back on Tuesday, my target's ahead. See how close it is. Best part on the track is yes, it's chicane. Feels great driving through there. Yeah, I've got a lot to learn. I really have, Boosive. And yes, Wouter and Boosive, I agree. The GTEs in this, I don't know why, I'm just really enjoying them. I think the little ABS. What have I missed there? I think one of the boards was taken out in qualifying and I was at the wrong one. Whoopsie! Don't do that again, Jeff. It's back on Tuesday. Go on back. Back having a great start to this race. I was wondering why everyone was closing up to me so quickly. Don't! Ash, honestly, I was like, why am I closing up to everyone so quick? There's my board up there for braking. So I think one of them was taken out in qualifying. No, I'm counting the wrong one. That's quite funny. Boo! Track limit. Okay, let's go. We've got a wonderful little fight just in front of us for P1 and 2 in class. Let's hope we can keep up with these guys. Yeah, I know, Boostive. I'm just being... Look, it's my first time around the track, right? I'm just being a bit lazy, using the big obvious visual markers till I get a little bit of peripheral reference. What is going on there? Like I say, we've got to stay with these 2 cars ahead of us. Come on. Scott doing well, keeping up behind. We're still watching Craig. Scott is just behind me on the track. P4 in the GT3. Behind him, we've got John Ford right behind him, and then Ewan Jones there. So they're in a lovely little fight there. Hope that stays clean. But something tells me there's a distinct lack of track knowledge between all of us, so... Let's just try and stay up with these 2, shall we? There's my target. 25-minute race, so I don't think tyre wear is going to be a big problem. Finding that apex is, though, jeez. Miles off. Oh dear, miles off there. Getting very out of shape, come on. Right, let's start improving our lap times. What's Kuste doing? Kuste? I think he wants to fight. Okay. Oh boy, we're a bit off there. So the hypercars, if they're on pace, they should probably be coming through just at the end of the race. 25 minutes. I mean, to be honest, they look like they're halfway around the track already, so I think so. My line is so bad there. Kuste was doing 41.5s at Alton on Saturday, making it look easy. Yeah, he's a quick boy, isn't he? Naturally very quick, it seems. I need to change the stream elements. We're barely on ACC at the moment. No one loves it anymore. We're all busy playing LMU. Better. There we go. Oh, we caught up a little bit there. Getting more sharp again. Nigel Brokenshire says, I got my Simagic wheel programs that all LEDs flash blue when the hypers approach. Oh, that's nice. Like your work then, Nigel. Right, have a find out how we do that. Get you chatting on the Discord. Problem is, Nigel, would I even know what your name is on the Discord? Or is it all anime profile pics and funky usernames? It's the problem with you online folk. Oh, come on, track limits. No. I have some eye flags that says, stay on, thank you. Says boostive. Yeah, they're interesting, boostive. I like the idea of them because I think that adds to the immersion factor, and I love immersion. I always love immersion. I'm not the top of esports. We figured that out, team. So I love immersion more than most, and I'll trade in a lot of things for immersion, including competitiveness, honestly. And yeah, the older flags thing, they're always cool. I love the idea of having them, and maybe one day when I'm old and I have a big room all dedicated to my sim racing or something like that, or a big space, we'll add some flags and all sorts. Maybe I've got a powerful enough PC, I don't know. Not that my PC isn't powerful now, to be fair, but you know. It's an old rig hanging off a bit of desk. I've managed to kind of cobble it all together, and I'm quite happy with what I've got, but I probably don't have that much adjustability anymore. I've got a button box which has been very much jerry-rigged into the side of a desk. It's a very weird contraption, my button box, the way it's managed to be fitted in on my rig, I've got to be honest. But yeah, that kind of thing, boostive. And also,
11.43.
never. Also boosted things like, you know, the boards over your head so that it blocks out all the light and stuff like that. I think those things really help with immersion. Valid lap, get in the bin. I'm kind of closing in on these two. Give me some credit. Come on, this is my first time around here. I don't know what I'm doing. And I'm talking a lot more than I should. And I don't know what I'm doing here. I don't know what gear to pick. I'm kind of making up a little bit there. It's not helpful. Here comes a hyper. Wants to take my line. I want my line. There's only one line through here, buddy. You know it. It's a nightmare. No room. No room. All traffic. Ah! Okay, what's that? What's that? What's that on the track limits? 2.5. All right, back off. Back off. I get it. I get it, Wouter. I get it. Not even halfway. So for Asian, I'm in a slower class. People don't frantically flash. Yeah. Yeah, I quite like to have an enclosed rig. Maybe if I'm lucky enough to have my own dedicated sim room. That's harsh, says Nigel. Nah, it's just me, mate. I'm being a bit sloppy. To be honest, I'm being a little bit sloppy. Wonderful fight for P1 happening here with Kuste in back. Although I wonder if Kuste is playing with his toy, to be honest. But I know Kuste likes to battle. I respect that. But we did see him get off into the distance once or twice already, I think. And of course, it would be lovely to join in with this fight. Definitely feels like in LMU you have to turn the wheel a lot more. I think I've got one-to-one rotation like you see it in the game, but yeah, it does feel like you turn it a lot more than you do in ACC. And there's more force at the far end of the rotation, if that makes sense. So yeah, I think it can be a bit more tiring, can't it, on the wrists and the fingers. Got to be very careful. That's a terrible last turn there. Right, we're within a second of these guys. Come on. We're getting there. Next up is John Ford. He's miles off. I predict a penalty in Jeff's future. Cheers, Ash. Love you too. I tell you, friends of you guys, friends like you guys, who needs enemies, eh? Maybe even get some of that side webbing boosted. You know, and you can get a little side hatch canvas. Oh no, little side-by-side bouncing there. Proving that this is no place for overtaking. It's getting rough out there. Go on back. Show him who's boss. Oh, whoa, whoa. We just broke there. We don't want to get another big penalty. Because I'll definitely get a drive through at that rate. I don't know where the accelerating point is for this. But I know how important it is for all of this bit. So important. We're already nearly beating our quali time. Can we get that late apex that we're looking for? 0.7 to Kuste. Because we stream though, Jeff, we can have so much. Yeah, that's the other thing, right? I mean, don't you do a 2 PC setup though? You're right, aren't you? Oh wow, what was that? Wow, hair on my ouch. Anyway, don't you have a 2 PC setup boost? If you're laughing, it's alright for you. Howdy, Lurky boy, how we doing? Wish you were on track with us tonight, Dan. Turns out Cota's quite a track, you know. Turns out Cota's quite a track. Messed up big time there. Oh, coming out the second last turn there. Oh, back kind of cutting my nose off a little bit. Here comes the hyper.
Lap 2, 11.50.
George. There's P1. George is not P1. Back sends it at T1. Go on back. There's going to be no room here. Watch, team. It's going to be horrible. I'm now going to get to experience trying to go through the S's. Oh, there's another little track warning. Just give me a 0.25. Oh, 0.5. Wow. Get around. Oh boy, was that P1 or George? That was George spinning with a stop-go. Jeez, George, you're right, the penalty is very soon. Back, overdoes the braking. Me and Kuste are long gone. Kuste holds off on the throttle. Yeah, he held off on the exit there, I think. Nearly there. Stop it, Ash. What are you wishing for exactly on this channel? Do tell me. Oh, it's going to be scary. First overtake into the braking zones here at Kota. And I've really overdone it on the braking there. Really overdone it. Where can we get to on here? Is there a line? No, there isn't. He's just quicker. Let's go. Couple of hypers coming. Raresh. Don't yield to Raresh. That's your first lesson. Oh, Raresh. Whoa, around the inside of me there. That was scary. But I'll tell you what, there's a bit of traffic. Can we capitalise on this? George and Raresh having fun in the hypers. That was scary, that was. Oh. Is Jeff going to get the W? No. Kuste's he's having a bit of fun as well, Kuste. He's about a second faster enough. Showing you how it's done into T1. No cutback here, sir. Yeah, I've not driven much of Kota, if anything, but really enjoying it. Good track. Great challenge with these S's. Yeah, lots to learn as well still. Very long track. Excited to try this in other cars as well. As I get bumped out of the turn by a hypercar. There's the end of that lap. Yeah, there you go. Look. Hey! Oh! Wow. Oh. I was not expecting that. I thought I was well out of the way there. Let's go. I can't see what's on track, sorry. I think it's clear. Off you go. Go on, Fibsy. There's Kuste doing donuts. Come on, Kuste, let's go. Whew. He wants to be on TV, doesn't he, showing off? Yeah, well, we all do a little bit boosting, a little 5 minutes of fame, you know? Why are we doing this if not to massage our egos? Well, actually, to be fair, I'm doing it because I want more people to race with, so that's why. It's most of the reason why we're here. And I do like the idea of encouraging more people into sim racing. Through the sim cafe, through having a place for people to learn, through making it look like we're having fun. I think it's quite important. You watch a lot of streamers on sim racing, you might wonder if they're enjoying themselves. There's a lot of swearing and anger. Not much brevity, should we say. Hello, 40. Here comes a hyper. Whoa! How did I not kill John there? I thought I was going to kill John. His line was interesting. Might have caught me out a bit there. So if I use my windscreen wiper, will it clear out the dirt on the screen? No. Okay. Petition to have a windscreen washer and the wiper working to clear dirt. I will need to stop racing or play on my own. I have zero pace in comparison most of the time. Nixon, buddy, I don't know if you've been around sim racing. I don't think you have you? It's a lot of practice to do. Sorry, mate. You need to do a little bit of practice and get to the point where you're a bit more comfortable with these things, and then you'll enjoy it more, right? I often equate it to being like in a band. If you ever played an instrument when you were young, I didn't, by the way. If you ever played an instrument when you were young, then you know you had to practice. You didn't enjoy it as much. 3.75, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. And the thing is, if you don't practice, you're probably not going to enjoy it as much, and the people around you are probably not going to enjoy you as much. So, getting a bit of practice down. There's lots of people in the community that'd be more than happy to help you as well, including me, to be honest. I don't find the time. And a lot of us have, you know, been quite thought about for a long time, and then eventually find our way. Sometimes it's down to the sim, or even the car, or even the track that makes you kind of a lot better or worse. So, you know, I could have some cars, sims and tracks I would be totally useless on. And then you got to make a decision, right? Do you just avoid it and do what you know and enjoy, or do you try new things? And that is what I'm doing right now. I'm trying a new thing. I've never raced at Kota before. And of course, I've never raced on LMU, that's for sure. I feel like I've done a few laps on ATC. And hell, you might even find I've done a race there once, but I don't remember it. I can tell you that much. So, yeah, trying something new. It's not easy. It's not easy at all. You've got to make sure you're using the pedals properly. That is muscle memory that you learn, right? The whole braking, releasing it gently, applying the throttle gently, even releasing that gently, to be fair, when you're on a lift-off corner. All those kind of things you have to take into account. And sometimes it's down to your setup at home, the way you have all the software set. You'd be surprised. The way some people put their hardware just puts them at a massive disadvantage. It could be settings in your software even. Stuff like that, I think, is something that people might not realise. John, come back. Cheeky John. We all saw John there, didn't we? Well, I like the fact that I've kind of learnt the track a little bit. Obviously, you know, I'm not particularly good or fast on it, but we're getting there. I've not crashed. I had one person drive into me, which is sad. Right, so there's an interesting one there. Motivation to get on. When I race on iRacing, I feel confident. Okay, so Nixon, you've done a fair bit on iRacing then, have you, by the sounds of it, or not? I try and find motivation like doing the daily races. So if I do the daily races, I need to practice them. And that's why we do these races, right? So we can basically practice the daily races and get our speed up. Because I don't like doing practice. A lot of us really aren't that interested in the practice bit. So I try and find ways to practice, and I think through doing community racing, that's basically one way of doing it. So a little bit of practice before the racing, like half an hour to an hour on track on the circuit. You're going to enjoy that session more, for sure. 1,000,000%. After about half hour of driving a track, you're always a bit sharper, right? Especially at our level where we've not done that much racing, we're not that fast. So yeah, I can only encourage a couple of good habits just so that you maximise the enjoyment, right? Because we're all getting on a bit. Well, I can't speak for you, but people like me and Boosted are getting very old. And we haven't got forever to sit on the rigs and play around. And often we only get to race a few times a week, and that's it.
12.94.
So yeah, a little bit of practice, maximise the enjoyment. I love iRacing. I do a lot of open wheel. Interesting. Open wheel's very difficult. But yeah, the day you stop learning, Nixon, is the day you start getting very old. We're not catching John here, are we, sadly? 2 minutes to go. Probably 2 laps, I'm thinking. And he is away. I mean, I can blame the damage. This is mostly a skill issue. I'm waiting patiently for my next drive-through. And a few of you, I think, isn't it, Ash? Wishing the worst for me. Woo! Go on, Caloran. Caloran, you've been on a few times before, haven't you? Joining our server races, I think. That's the thing. I appreciate there are some people in our community that enjoy joining us for races, but never really speak or say anything in the server or Discord or our streams. I get that. I think that's kind of cool. I like that. You get everyone, don't you? You get some that do a lot more talking than racing, and then vice versa. Nixon says, I find GT3's hypers harder than open wheel. Interesting. Interesting. Well, we have got 1 lap left probably of Kota. I've enjoyed this more than I was worried because I thought I'm going to be super slow. You know, I know it's a long, really tricky track and I'm probably not going to learn enough about it and I'm just going to suck. But actually, it's exactly what these races are for. I'm feeling a lot more confident now. I'll definitely be able to have a bit of a fun one on Thursday night, racing it here. I think we'll be racing here. And I'm looking forward to learning it in other cars as well, actually. I'm sure it'll be quite a different experience, to be honest. Is that P1? It is, isn't it? 19 seconds. You want to go slow, buddy? Raris is miles off. Go slow! Okay, 1 lap. Say hello, everyone.
14.25.
Especially you lurkers. Yoda's 57 and races 3 times a week. Not the quickest, just enjoy it. Exactly that, Yoda. We really can't ask for much more. And also, this is one of those things I've always thought about. Like, say for example, I really wanted to become a full-time YouTube sim racing streamer, right? I've got to be honest, I think I would get so bored so quickly. I love sim racing, but not that much, man. I don't want to do it all day, every day. God, couldn't think of anything worse. And the problem is you're kind of forced to do it all day, every day at that point, aren't you? You don't really have a choice. And I have to find ways to make it interesting. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Michael Budd trying to overtake me on the last lap. I nearly got a drive through there for the track limits. This is getting exciting. Look at this. Last lap drama, everyone. He's done well to catch me. I've been a bit sloppy the last few laps, chatting away to you lot. Oh, look at him. He's undercutting the Aston. He's away. Oh, he had a wiggle. I think he got too excited and had a wiggle on the exit. That has saved me. Right, can we keep him away here, team? We're defending against the Aston LMGT3 here at Kota. I've given him the outside. You can have the outside, sir. We feel like we broke very early there, but we should get a nice apex. We get our power down a bit earlier and we're away into this very tricky complex now. Slowly does it, don't overdo it. No track position for him. Go, go, go. First gear, get it round. He's right there. Couldn't make the move. Another wiggle again until you have to get the power down. Well, we need to get this one right, or we might have one more chance. We've gone a bit wide there, but we've got the power down now. We should be okay. Make sure we get into the turn. It's one of my better bits of the track, I think. I'm not too bad at the medium pace turns. Oh, we've got wide. We've got wide. He's there, but it's not going to be good enough for him. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is a solid P4. Cheers, bud. Nice little finish there. Thanks for keeping me on my toes. Got a bit sloppy there the last lap or two. Whoa, don't crash in the back. Hit John. Oh, no, he left. Damn. Howdy. Great race, great race. That was wonderful. Wonderful stuff. Really enjoyed that. I can't complain. Congratulations to the one and only Pignone for flying a half a minute ahead of Raresh. Shocking, Raresh. Should have done better for TSC. Fipsy P5, well done, sir. GG Scott, well done, sir. You were only 5 seconds off me, mate. You must have found some good rhythm there. Because, yeah, that's good to see. George stinking it out of the back. Well done, George. And everyone else in between. There we go. Look at that. Wow. GG's Cranky. Thank you, sir. You weren't on track, were you? No. Good to see you, Cranky. Hope you're doing well, sir. Just over a month till I get to squeeze you. This track ain't that bad. I really like it, Raresh. I really like it. There's so much. Try my best to slow down GT3, but we got hypered. Yes, we did. Yes, we did, Lauren. You gave me a good old kiss and killed me, didn't you? No, lost P1 at the line. Oh, no, back. Back, I'm gutted for you, bruv. Terrible. Don't know where I got to stop go. Only had 1.5. You stink, George. What have you done? You're stinking out the server, honestly. What have you and the hypers, mate. You don't really seem to mix that well. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen, to race 2 of the evening. Bahrain Outer. I got pushed into you. I know, Laurent. I know you're not just going to go spinning off. You got more control than that. It's whatever. All part of it. Right, manage. Okay, I think... Oh, do you know what? I get so paranoid with LMU because once you push on, you can't go back. That is it. Bahrain Outer. LMGTE. Request a server. Here we go. Bish bash bosh. That was a baptism of fire into the hypers. Yeah, I bet, Fipsy, and I bet you don't know. Do you know the track? Or do you not? Do you know the track? You're going to tell me you know the track now, don't you? Out of all the tracks you don't know, you probably know that one or something weird. We have... Oh, look at the pedal camera having a little dive. What has happened there, pedal cam? You all right, mate? Do you want to come back into action? There we go. God, he's well off. Don't want to tell your team, sorry. Right, there we go. Get those beautiful socks back in action. Look at those. One race. That's about as many as me, Fipsy. I'm off. Headset just died. See you all next time. Cheers back. It's a tricky one. It's good. I like it, Fipsy. I think it's great. I've really not done much there at all. Really enjoyed that. Right, race number 2, ladies. Let's go. Don't be shy. Big up, Bulse. Big up, Bulse Cranky. Gonna give you the biggest snuggle. In fact, do we get to spend the night together, Cranks? You're staying over, aren't you? You're staying there, if I remember. You're staying with us. I need to do a roll call, actually. Remind myself. We are Ferrarying in the GTEs at the moment, it seems. And why not? There's musical notes on my livery. Your eyes do not deceive you. We are going essentially just round a square with a bend in the top. Yeah, here we go. This is one of the beginner races this week. Should be interesting as everyone piles their way into T1. That's the problem, isn't it? Didn't plan to stay. Right, you are. I need to do a roll call and all that stuff. Right, okay. So, practice. George is in, Lauren is in, people are in, and I, if you'll excuse me, we're back in a second. I mean, it might have meant to have been fixed, to be honest, Kuste, but I know you like a setup. So off you go. Go on. Did we get Wouter? And we've got Wouter, and we've got Bud, we've got Fipsy, we've got Nixon, we've got Kuste, we've got Ramonti, we've got Johnny, Ewan, Calorand. If you're one of the newer people here, and I don't recognise your name, very sorry. Scott, don't say your name as well, of course. Welcome, everybody, to the cafe. Hope you're well. Oh, that camera's a bit sad, isn't it? Let's just move it up a little bit. Hold on. Oh, has it died? The camera died. Played with it too much. 1 second. Oh, actually, I've got my microphone. Hello, everybody. Let's just deactivate and activate you. Oh, where's the button? Where's the button for it? That's interesting. I don't know where the button is for the pedal cam. Ah, that's why I didn't click on it. Stupid, Jeff. There we go. Boom. Hello. Right, okay, so let's just move that pedal cam so it's in a better place. I don't mean emotionally. Oh, hold on. I should really just tape this thing down, shouldn't I? But I fear that my PC will get moved around and then my camera will be in the wrong place. Who knows? That's pretty good though, isn't it? That's pretty solid. We'll take that. Probably a bit of dead space on the right hand side though. I should make it a bit smaller really. We'll see. Anyway, enough of the camera chat. 4 minutes left in practice. Let's go and do a lap, shall we? Come on. What are we here for otherwise? Oh, I could have picked the Coach Dave Academy setup. No point. It's going to be fixed. Going to be fixed on the servers, so I'm going to leave mine as fixed. We have gone for a night race here at Bahrain, of course. You got it, really. Look at that. Lovely scene underneath the stands there. Nice glow. Pretty funky, huh? I mean, we're used to driving in the daylight, really, aren't we? So driving this at night must be pretty cool. I'll turn the headlights on, right? Yeah. So these are the GTE, slightly different class to the GT3, actually, ladies and gentlemen. Obviously very, very similar cars, you'll recognise the cars, but the speculations of them, the regulations, are a bit different. These, for example, have no ABS. So there's a bit more of a challenge than in your... Oh, we're going this way, aren't we? A bit more of a challenge than in your standard GT3, really. Which makes them quite fun. What have we got here? Fairly's full speed there. Ooh. And then cut around there, get over that one. Wow. Driving this in real life. On the F1 cars when they did it here. Crazy. Remember that race? When they raced the F1 cars here in lockdown? That was mad. Madness. The famous pit lane horn. I'll tell you what, they need to edit that out of the game immediately. I think it's insane. I would not be excited about doing any kind of endurance or long race here. Watch out on the pit straight, ladies and gentlemen. Who is that? Okay, braking a bit early for T1, it seems. Two minutes left in practice. Be careful, Papaya Pineapple. He was facing in reverse and hit me. Interesting. Okay. Noted, Nixon. If I see any funny business, I'll just kick people. We don't need any trouble. But I'd be surprised to see too much funny business because it takes too much effort, right, to get on a sim and learn it and practice and get all the equipment. You start messing around and being a silly boy. Yeah, I think some people just need a bit of practice. Tyre's too hot. There we go. Let it go, Nix. Be the good guy. track limits, that looked fine to me, mate, honestly. Bit harsh. There's John driving around the track like you don't care, you see? Even the people you know, Nixon. He's streaming this as well. In fact, he's in a group chat with a bunch of people. Why does the GT feel better than the GT3 even without ABS? Good question. Honestly, Captain, I don't know. But it does seem like the GTs are quite fun in a weird way. I've not driven them enough to really put my finger on it. To be honest. Should we join the boys for some chat? Let's have a look. Hold on. Let's have a look, ladies and gentlemen. We're all swearing violently here. Hello. From the valleys. All good? All good. Let me just change a few things here because they probably can't hear you.
To join
For
us
the
in
best, Jeff. It's for the best. It's for the best.
Oh, Fix easy as well.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, God. Oh dear, oh dear. Right, okay, so everybody, couple of introductions. You can now, Cranks. A couple of introductions. Who have we got in the Discord with us this evening? Fipsy, say hello.
Hello, everybody.
There we go. We've got Mr. Juan Carrillo.
Hello.
Hello. We've also got John, who's streaming, aren't you, John, if I'm right?
I am streaming, yes.
There we go. So if anyone wants to
Monday Night Raw, don't you know?
it is.
Monday Night Raw.
If anyone wants to chuck that in the chat, I'll pin that as well. We've even got Wouter here. Wouter.
Hello.
Look at you with your mute button. Why are you muted? What's wrong with you?
Because you start complaining about my microphone every time.
Well, maybe you should do something about your microphone then. Is it just me, chat? Is it just me?
Have you tried paying your staff?
Come on.
Honestly, you can't pay them enough. They would never stop. There's always something. But yes, we've got qualifying now, ladies. You ready for this?
Let's do it.
Yeah.
I just got to beat John. John's out here raw dog in this game. I've got to beat him.
Yeah, he is very much so.
That should not be hard, mate.
Zero practiso. Let's go.
I am an LFM rookie, so
Right,
shame on any
here
of
we
you
go.
that lose to me tonight.
There it is. I was just going to say, where is it? Oh, I've never
If
driven
you
this
lose
track
to me,
before.
John, you got.
It's even worse that he's not even talking about the right
uninstall.
game right now. This is LMU, sir. We'll get there.
What did I say?
Something else. Right. Okay, let's go. How was Brown's Hatch today, Fipsy?
Oh, Sydney was on fire. That man's lightning. I think he
Did
might
you
be
tell
the
him immigration
next.
were coming? What's going on?
I did think about deporting him when I saw his lap times.
So what did he drive? Because he's not going to be able to tell us. Useless little...
He drove the Alpine 110
Cool.
and the F4 car.
Oh, okay, cool.
Nice.
How many laps
He
do you
was
get in each?
speedy. I think you get like you get about quarter of an hour and it. Oh man, I've fun.
Okay.
That's your fault, Jeff.
Oh, of course
Was
it
it
is.
track day experience, was it?
Right, I'm staying out.
I think it's probationary, yeah. Day
Was it
release.
track day experience.
Yeah, his train was 9 o'clock, so he's probably on it now, I guess.
Cool.
Oh, for God's sake, I've spun already.
Oh, John. Sort your life out. Why is
Oh,
that
man,
car
I've
spinning into
spoiled
me
my
behind
cars.
me? What is going on there?
I reverted to type.
Was that Pineapple?
Pineapple Pen is behind us, yeah.
Pineapple, he's having a bit of a moment. You okay, Pineapple? It's your first time, buddy. Just take it easy, alright? We'll get there.
That was a big cut.
That was, wasn't it? Who's behind me? Caloran! Go on, Caloran. What have you been up to today, John?
Just work for me. That's it, nothing special.
Didn't want to stop.
No worries.
Herbs in a race.
I have the excuse that I'm still getting used to my pedals, so...
So am I. Yeah. So can I use that?
I've only had them for 2.5 years.
Jack Palmer, new logo, Jack. Hello. How you doing, mate? Ooh, a bit locky into T1 there.
I think we need a bit more traction control.
It's the ABS, to be honest. I'm just trying to throw people off the scent. Smoke out the apex.
Oh, how is that a cut? Every time, ref.
It looked like a cut to me, John.
Yep. Concur.
Oh, and I've spun it again in the same corner.
Sort your life out, John.
Time.
New logo, indeed, my friend. It's a question, is it? How you doing? I'm doing very well, sir. All good over here. Sun's been shining today.
Track does go right there, you did you right.
Watch me, P1, here we go. Juan's on the track, he's in the pit there. Get on the track, Juan. What's wrong with you, man?
I am.
Honestly, sort your life out. Not when I'm about to turn into T1, you muppet. Get out! Ah, Juan! God, I wish I'd invited you now.
Too late.
Jeez. Shocker. No idea, but a question mark. Too late, Jack. Flint! Is this a streamer who does shame me on Discord? Yes, it is. Yes, it is, Flint. Everyone deserves to shame you for that CPU. Jeez. Surprised it's still working. There's a turn there, Juan.
What is going on at this corner? It's like a traffic jam.
I don't know, everyone's just hanging out around the outside of it.
Herb's going the wrong way.
And then I come here and everyone's on the outside of this turn. What is going on? This race is going to be so horrible, I can feel it. Callahan just did a swipe across the track. Oh my god. I cleaned the GPU. Did you really? Because I had to clean that as well, buddy. I was tempted to take the fan plate off the front and do the whole thing, but I couldn't be bothered. Just spent half an hour blowing viciously on it and getting asthma attacks on the balcony.
Oh god, pineapple's behind me.
Oh mate, good luck. Good luck to you and the pineapple. They're both in
That
danger.
time was a 1:19.16.
TLC, it took a whole day of my life. You owe me money.
I'm coming in hot, boys.
Not surprised, not even remotely surprised.
Oh! I almost murdered a Rexy.
But the PC is now sparkling.
Come on, the Phipps is coming through. Come on, bring it.
There it is. Oh, that is not track limits.
You know what, John? That sounds like a drinking game. Every time John says that's not track limits.
I'm sure my pit crew would have that. If my pit crew played that game, I'd never get a tyre change.
Right, I'm going to go get some fresh tyres because these ones are square. So.
I wonder why.
Shape.
I'm rolling on 50p pieces.
I'm afford your minimum wage. Shocking. Let's do another few laps. Oh, that horn, honestly.
Yeah, that's irritating, isn't it? I thought it was actually people doing that.
No, it's beyond irritating. It is the worst thing ever. If you sit in the pits for a little while, oh my god. It's so painful, it's so unnecessary. But you know.
It was doing that. I noticed it was doing that in Kota as well.
Oh, is it? Oh boy. Oh boy.
Well, I think I mentioned it. I noticed at the beginning of my stream, I could just hear the horn going off.
Yes. What did you think of Kota, ladies?
Oh,
You
come
know what?
on!
You just need a lot of practice on Kota. It's a really technical track.
Those S's, the ones I struggled with the most.
Right.
I could not get them right. Anytime I thought I got it right, turns out I hadn't.
So Sydney's in the chat. Blimps has gifted a membership and it's only gone to Sydney. Oh, he does not deserve it. This man has got the money to afford a solo racing career internationally. He's the one who should be gifting memberships here.
He's got a Sparco Grid QC as well now.
You see?
Yes.
Man's made of money. Doesn't want to come for a bit of go-karting next month. Shocking, isn't it, John?
And a Reverb G2 VR headset until
Of course he has.
Spa. He's living the dream.
Living the dream. Jar
Oh
Jar!
no! Rush has stolen my pole.
Hey, easy. Jar Jar! Pause. Check your Discord! Jar Jar, check your Discord, thank you. And then do the necessary. Art of the deal, thank you, Phipps. Sydney deserves it. He does not. He does not. Jar Jar, go check your Discord and come back, buddy. There's about 10 people in this chat you should be racing with in about 2 weeks' time. What is this absolute mess at T1? What is going on here?
Or I might have a valid lap here.
No way. Miracles can happen.
Although Jim reckons it's invalidated, but we'll soon see. It could be Christmas. P9.
Me and Scott still figuring the track out. P9?
Or right
Oh,
behind.
no, I need to speed up.
Right behind Mr. Cafe.
Oh, I got some big vibrations in the wheel.
Top of the track.
That's a big chunk of green in a Delta.
Trying to get some slipstream down the straight. We're going for a record time here.
Oh no, he's invalidated it.
Ah! Oh, shit.
We're doing good.
Oh,
And we're not
I
swearing.
locked the rears.
There we go.
That's tense up as
Damn
well.
it, I locked the rears.
Hey, back.
Idiot French. Uh-oh. Chat's getting it. Bobby, chat is light enough.
You know that moment you're on pole position time and there's a car half an inch in front of you?
You've never been on pole position time.
Buddy, I've got literally... the pole position time right there, gone. No! I was... I'm 1 second back, I was 1.3 up on the Delta. Man!
Of course, would you?
Well, you're gonna just check my stream if you want.
Pen,
Damn!
pineapple pen is parked in the middle of the track.
Is he right? Okay, should we say goodbye to the pineapple? Have we had enough pineapple yet? Murderer, says Flint. 12:55. No. When does it say 17th of May, Jar Jar? Have I typed 17th of May on that message? Please tell me I've typed 17th of May. What is going on here? Honestly. Dargo, that was not a kill. That was that was me really hoping he just didn't exist, but unfortunately he was there.
Right, come on, let's set a decent time here, John.
How long have we got left? 8 minutes.
Damn, this track is busy.
I think Salazar's just trying to wind me up. Hey? Hit and run report sent to DVL. Don't do it, Flint. I need my license. So yes, Jar Jar. That's the one you can do because you couldn't do the 17th. So hopefully we'll see you there, sir. Get there by noon. There's going to be about 10 of us, Fipsy, I think, at this rate, maybe more.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah, decent. We're taking that badge right off you, brother.
Oh, I don't doubt it.
I'm going to tell there's been more pies.
The pies are brutal.
Yeah, I think Jar Jar's a little bit quick, bless him, but it'll be good to have some high-speed competition on the track. Yeah, Jar Jar does the older 24-hour races, isn't it? John, you'd join a 24-hour karting team, wouldn't you?
I would, yeah. Why
Good.
not?
I really want to do a
want-
24-hour karting race at some point in the future. I didn't promise anything, Flint. But yeah, I would like to do a 24-hour race. 50, you'd have to get in. We'd have to get Sydney in.
definitely.
We can have John. We can have Raresh. We'll have the young one. He can do all the laps. We'll wear him into the ground. Well, I'll invite you, Juan, but you know, you haven't even got a passport, have you?
Nope.
Three. Never even been on a train. Where do we start?
No train, no planes.
No automobile.
Not even a plane.
Nope.
What? Whoa,
In
hold
America?
on, Juan. I didn't know this detail. You've never been on a plane.
I mean, a train I can understand, right? Bit more than a plane in America. I thought you all flew by plane.
Nope. Just jump on my car and just go everywhere I want.
He's
Oh,
gone
I'm
as
getting
far as the
getting
car
closer.
can take him. This is awesome. Oh, Juan. Never changed, buddy. Have you driven far, Juan?
Oh yeah.
Yeah? All the way to the next town?
All the way. I mean, I've driven 24 hours straight, so
Okay. In a circle or?
no.
It was a big round.
One way.
Nice, wow. Dunn says Jar Jar. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. Driver number 11 on the day. I think. Or 10.
That's a good sign.
Yeah, we've got a good bunch coming. It'll be a good day.
300th behind Fipsy here.
Oh, and of course, there is every chance, ladies and gentlemen, that we will get rain for the karting, which will be rather interesting. Hello, mate. You're right.
Hang on, is this genuine? Is going to be rain, or is this your is going to be rain?
First of all, I hate myself.
Have you slid
Secondly,
up the track?
I really hate myself right now. Secondly, it's no. Well, what it is, right? It's in the UK, John, and you know the UK is quite unpredictable when it comes to the old weathering. So yeah, I mean, right now we're in a bit of a dry patch, aren't we? But that normally means by the time we get there, obviously, time for rain. So yeah, we'll see. I've driven in the rain there before when it's heavy rain, and it was a bit tricky because the carts understeer so badly. It is a bit painful. It's different. It's quite funny, but yeah, it's a bit sketch, and they just don't turn. So yeah.
How many of you guys have driven this circuit before then?
I don't know, actually. I've driven it a few times in the past, but do you know what? It's been many years since I went. I would say at least 5, 6, 7 years, maybe, thinking about it. I've been a few times before that.
Will the soft tyres last for 20 minutes? I don't know.
Mate.
I think so. 'Cause I think it's cold.
Oh,
There you
okay.
go.
Because
There
in WEC, the tyres normally, it's normally not so much for the grip, it's normally for the temperatures you pick them off on.
Yeah, it's the same for this. It's not about the grip, it's not soft compound, it's just for the temperature.
Yeah.
Wow, the times are really close. Look at the leaderboard.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
I'm surprised
I've
the
let myself
second
down.
between
Let me
everyone.
do another lap. Come on, then. Let me do a lap. I've got about a second and a half in this. Let's do
I've
another lap.
binned it again.
At the back, it's just going to be chaos.
How did I set that lap time, the amount of times I've binned it?
Who knows, John? Who knows, mate? Hello, 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 everyone in the chat. Make sure if you're lurking, do say hello, even you little lurkers out there. Just say hello sometimes, you know. Say hello, Juan.
Hello.
You got 3 minutes, Jeff, to get out there and stick a lap in.
I have, haven't I? Watch this, mate.
You're currently
Watch.
languishing down in P16.
I
so,
know, I know. How many cars have we got on the server? 38, wow. Okay.
38.
Whew. That would explain why I'm struggling a little bit with finding a space. Let's go.
I was going to say, I'll give you a bomb draft if you want, Jeff.
Oh,
but
would
I
you?
just- Yeah.
Cheers,
Right into the
John.
barrier.
Yeah, pretty much. Jeff can't
Yeah,
do laps. His next lap invalidated. Wow.
What is this race? 20 minutes?
Yeah.
25?
20.
20 minute ride. Whoa!
Hello. Facing the wrong way. Let's go. We've got a bit of space. You know, someone's going to come out of the pitch just as I'm... Yeah. Way too much space.
Yeah, that beeping's really annoying.
Mate, the worst bit is at the end of the session when we're all in and you're sat there for 3 minutes and it just starts honking incessantly. You could do it, says Flint. Cheers, Flint. We've got time for 2 laps. Let's go. Tyres are going to be a bit cold. We don't worry about that.
Let me check. Let's see how Jeff's getting on.
There was the car that wanted to ruin my lap. We got ahead of it out of the pits. That's a good sign. 4 tenths down. Holy schmoly. We've not done very well there, have we? T1, 4 tenths down. Excellent. Looks like we're going to need our second lap. That much is for sure.
Herb doesn't know how to drive these things. And sometimes I'm questioning my own talents. Given how many times I've ended up in the same bloody wall.
Oh, hello to you! Okay, we've got 1 lap, ladies and gentlemen.
Those hypercars, that's the first one I've used them. They skip along the surface, don't they? It's like weird understeer.
Yeah, they're quite funky. They're not straightforward at all.
Validating my lap again.
Jeez. Sort your life out, Jeff. Right. Here we go. 1 shot to do something here.
Sounds like an Eminem song starting, doesn't it?
Yeah, you ready? Din, 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 din. This guy's going to do something Muppet here. What?
You're about to get Rexied.
There he goes. Well done, bro. Excellent work.
Oh, he's pumped.
Yes.
Me, thanks.
Excellent. Well, guess what, bro?
Oh.
Guess what? This is my server, so guess what's about to happen?
Oh.
Where are you,
come
buddy?
On, he was my friend.
Oh, 2 tenths, 2.5
that's a
tenths
shame.
left.
Not anymore, mate. You might want to find some new ones.
Dilute,
Invite
I
him on
don't know.
Discord.
I don't know what Dilute was planning
Oh!
there. Oh, Rexy.
I did
just vanished.
it again!
You're right, John.
Good
Goddamn track
I've
limits!
never heard you this excited about a race.
I was 2.5 tenths up.
On your own time, though, so, you know, it's all relative.
Same bloody corner.
Raresh just snatched P1.
Oh, I could have been
We have
P1. I was literally about to get P1
Yeah.
until Dilute turned up.
That is
Where am I
that
now?
is a hell of a lap.
I've been in the
That
pits
is
for the last
close.
5 minutes.
This is
You're
great.
just
We get to
right.
enjoy the horn for a long time now. It's so much fun, that horn. It's like the best part of this.
Oh,
sim.
John, you would have nicked P3 off me if you'd got
Yeah,
that lap.
okay. Yeah.
John,
I'm-
how did you end up in P4? Come on.
What?
I'm-
Broken
this-
sim.
I don't know. It is clearly broken, yeah.
Yes, I am booted, but luckily these are a good bunch, booted, and they all know not to swear or say anything
20-minute
stupid,
race.
so we're okay.
Is that you in?
we might.
Is that you in 16th, Jeff?
No, that is me
16.
being blocked, punted, destroyed, held up, distracted, frustrated, emotional,
Long tyres.
courage, you name it, mate. You name it. So yeah, pretty tough. Back
Easy top
asking,
If I'm not 16th.
basically.
Accurate,
Easy top 3, 16th. But
Yeah.
I'm fine. We have Nixon in P25, Backy. There you go. Just said it in chat. George Clarkson's P6. Someone do a drugs test. Fipsy, you're P3. Well done, mate.
And somehow I'm P4. Yeah. I
Wouter
mean,
P9. Oh, that horn.
Teams and drivers,
Let's
go
get
to
some
the
more of that
grid
horn,
for a
checks.
race
Right,
start.
Fipsy's as slow as John. Damn. That's one way to look at it.
It's
Right,
time to uninstall Rush.
20 minutes is how many laps?
He's as slow as
How many
John.
laps is 20 minutes, everyone?
69.
I'm going with 69.
Okay. Don't be
Let me
rude
look it
now.
up, actually, easy. We have 20 minutes, you say?
Yeah.
59 litres is 32 laps. I don't-
It's not in the calculator, so...
20 minutes.
Shame.
Well, let's just put like don't know. I'll just go.
How much fuel do you need? Like 30 litres or something?
And just put in.
I have no idea.
69 liters.
I've no idea what people think is funny anymore. If you go to race start, it will tell you the laps. Okay.
I'm just going to put
that's
46.
true, actually.
Yeah, I've just put 46 litres in. Fuck it. I don't know.
You done what, John?
Oh.
I've put 46 litres in.
That's good.
How many laps is it?
34, he says.
21
Yeah,
laps, that is.
That's a lot. We've only did 20 minutes of racing.
That's fine. Yeah, it's plenty, you know?
No, that's
It's
not
just
good
in
enough,
case.
John. Right, okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're about to do 10 seconds. Stay in front, stay close to the car in front, all right? Oh, we've got Iron Dames on track. Watch out. Hope you got good insurance.
Formation
good
lap
luck.
has started.
Am I starting?
It is then.
Oh, where's my... I got no force feedback.
What?
Oh, there it is.
You just found
The
it.
first thing you need to do is set a force feedback.
I did. I had to grab my keyboard.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, 20 minutes of Bahrain Outer in the GTEs and a bunch of Muppets in the chat.
Green flag.
Let's go.
Green flag.
How am I in P2?
Sheer skill,
Oh
John.
no, I don't like this. No, I don't like this.
We're all
I'm
going to crash
scared.
into you, mate.
Oh, I'm scared. Pick me up, Mum. I'm scared.
Wow. I think it's done pretty well, everyone, actually. Well done. Same as 1 or 2 drive-throughs and so on.
Oh, George Clarkson's gone.
George is gone.
Oh, I'm almost gone.
Sadly, Bud had to drive through as well. 17 laps is back. Now you tell me.
Who stays on my inside?
Seems like you're much better from the inside of that turn because he had me quite easy there.
That
What
time
position
was
you in, Walter?
1:25.70.
Oh!
Because I forgot to click drive by accident. Or
Oh, mate. You've had a stinker there, haven't you?
No, not really.
There goes Calorand. We've done it. We're catching John up ahead. John, I'm coming for you, buddy.
Oi.
I don't mean that in the tribute way.
That guy did not want to leave me space there. Oh, Aston's gone.
Let's go, team. Cappy has the wiggle. We're bearing down on him now on the home straight. Should be able to catch him before T1 here. Under the lights at Bahrain Outer. He did well to slow it down, but has it left him vulnerable for the next turn? Nope, done well there. Good defending, Cappy.
Look, Richard Nixon's been to the scene. Oh, God.
Is that a wiggle? And we're through.
I cannot get that corner right for track limits.
Poor John.
David said he got what he deserved, the guy in front of me. Squeezed me off big time going into the first couple of corners and then spun off.
I see a Ford in front of me. It's time, John.
Alright then. You shall not pass until you do.
I might. Yeah, I might. Please don't hit me, you're very close to my rear. Good work. Definitely making it hard for me.
She's dead.
Who's stay all over the back of Cross here? Oh, Richard Nixon.
Go on, Nixie. Oh.
Who stays going for a move on P3?
Damn, I went too hard on the track limits there. That's annoying.
How have you got a drive-through already?
I tried to
Even
avoid a
I've
back marker
done
and
it.
it all went horribly wrong. I tried to avoid a back marker and it just gave me a drive-through. I thought I'd just
That
keep
is
my foot down.
impressive.
I thought I'd get like 2 points or something, or 1.5, and it was like...
That is actually
No,
impressive
no.
at drive-through.
He was like,
Yeah,
no,
that's
you're
annoying.
not getting... I thought it'd just give me a few points. He was like, no, you can have all the points. Okay. We learn.
Who stays past? Oh, that was a hefty amount of points as well. I just got given 2.5.
Woo.
Stewards are... They're feeling generous tonight.
They are, aren't they? They're not holding back.
You get the drive-through. You get a drive-through. Oh god, I'm gonna get a drive-through this way. Oh, that's 3.25.
Woo.
Come on.
Well done, John. You're racking out.
I guess I take it back. I can see how you've done that.
Well, guess what? I've got server controls.
Oh, here we go. Restart the server.
So I reckon... No, I wish. I reckon, with the right amount of skill here,
That
I
time
can.
was a 1:14.18.
Ipsy seconds sometimes.
Oh, I can't send the command! That was absolutely
be
heroic work
real.
on the home straight to select my penalty there. Remove penalty and it won't let me, come on!
I wonder why.
Why? Come on! I'm doing this opposite hand, driving opposite hand to go up the shift.
No, Mikey, no, that is so not right.
Boom! Look at me go!
Ah, yeah.
Look at me go! I've done it! I've liberated myself. Turns out LMU is a lot better than ACC.
I think a bit of street justice is needed.
John, don't worry, I've got your back as well, buddy, alright? You just do you. Alright, you just keep racing. Woo, let's go. That's how we do it here at TSC, ladies and gentlemen.
That's how we do it. That's not how we do it.
Oh, Ruben! Oh, John! Sort your life out. What is going on? No! Oh, John.
The cat with Bauer nearly took me up. Right, where's Jeff? Right.
I did all of that for you, John. I did all of that for you.
Yeah,
Now
yeah.
look. Honestly, Dave, you get what you pay for,
Yeah.
you know?
Me and Rara show an amazing battle at the front. We've been half a second within each other for the entire race.
Incredible.
Don't let the steering wheel go.
Don't let the sun go down on me.
Yeah, you two at the front are really close.
I still haven't learned this part of the track at all.
Mate, don't just flipping...
Hey, he's on it. He's definitely on it.
That time was a 1:17.8.
Don't call him sweary John Ford for nothing. 2 F-bombs in time, what, 5 minutes I think we've done?
Oh, I'm just warming up.
I know you are, that's why. Here we are, staging an intervention.
The sweary cafe.
It really is right now. No, where are you, John? Sort your life out, come on.
So I'm catching up with you, don't you worry, mate. I've got a package for you, mate.
I'm saying nothing.
Don't worry, Nixon, it wasn't your fault, buddy. I was just trying to avoid you. I could have slowed down a lot.
It's a package and reception for Mr. Colclough.
Really?
Big lock up. I am out of the slipstream. Damn it.
Uh-oh. Roush is gone. 10 minutes left in this wacky race.
Wacky race. We're just in front of Dick Dastardly. We're just behind.
Dastardly either side. What's your penalty points on, John?
Backing me up.
What penalty points are you on, John?
Some.
Everyone else running at 5 frames a second. Cheers, John. Alright, mate.
A bit of street justice that was there for the...
My game has gone to 28 frames.
Ah, you know why that is, isn't it?
No, go on.
It's because when you spent that's the server owner points to clear your penalty.
I actually genuinely can't drive. It says 23, it's more like 4. What is going on? It's a new one. Oh, and we're back. Thank you.
My
That was
steering wheel
weird,
is
and I'll be honest,
shaking like crazy.
Oh, that almost gave me motion sickness. That was so bad. Anyway, we're back. That was weird. Yeah, I just sat on 23 FPS for half a lap. Never seen that before. Oh, don't Jar Jar. My head is hurting. Head is hurting after that one. Jeez.
Did you click out of a window, perhaps, when you were...
No, well, I mean,
penalty?
I did click out of a window before, but still, I don't know why I've done that. I've never seen that before. Oh, that hurt. Right, John, we're coming to get you, mate. Don't pump me this time, please.
I said it was street justice, that was. I'm going to get Juan now.
It's happened to me and it's horrible. Honestly, Jar Jar, I'd never really had that before, I'd say. But there you go. Scott, Nick's watched from 5 minutes of my race, randomly smashed into me at 200 miles an hour. Wow, sounds like fun. I'm driving very slow around here. Almost like my head hurts right now. Oh, that was rough.
Whoa! 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 No!
Hello, John. Nice rejoin.
That's alright. How you doing, Jeff?
Get off the track. Eat dirt, boy.
I was trying to avoid Rexy.
Oh, really? Yeah, you were. Fair enough.
Collateral damage.
You thought just take me out instead, yeah?
Yeah.
Too late, buddy. Me and Luke are at it.
Oh, I think I've killed my tyres. They are dead meat.
Ravesh got the bet with you, was he?
I've just locked up a few too many times, I think.
I got suspension damage.
Oh, we ran the outside and we got Rexy and a kill. Look at that.
I don't think you meant to get excited about the kills, Jeff.
What was that, Sophie?
I don't think you meant to get that excited about the kills.
Honestly, you just got to find the pleasures in anything these days, Fipsy. You know, it's like... Loads of kill cluffs in the chat. That's what we love to see here at the Sim Cafe.
Oh, I'm flirting with a drive-through at the moment.
What are you on, 0.75?
3.75, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I've got to be careful.
Flirting
Hello,
with it.
Ewan. Good to see you there, sir. Ewan chilling out in the braking zone of the last turn. Thank you, Ewan.
Oh, what the hell's Rexy doing?
What is that in the middle of the road? Is that a
This
tyre?
guy's... It does...
Someone's this tyre in the middle of the road just before the last corner.
There was a car. Classic one said cranky. That was classic, wasn't it, that one? That was a really fresh kill.
I almost died again.
Hey, John.
Hi, Wouter.
I can't believe how slow you two are. I'm struggling
Just,
for you not to
on the
catch
track,
us.
on the track.
That wasn't racing, Cappy, says Ewan. Oh, Cappy. Sorry, Ewan.
You wouldn't think I started P3 or P2 in this. P3 or whatever I started. Normal service has been resumed.
Got a bit of front end damage from Rexy.
Oh, mate. Was it your fault?
No! No! Spam.
I know how you feel.
Damn it. I was so innocuous.
That's what she said.
Stop cutting that track!
So, Fipsy, has Sydney grown since you last saw him, or is it still bad?
No, still Mowgli from the Jungle Book.
Oh, well. That is a shame, isn't it? Come on, Wowser. Wait for me!
Wouter, when I say when, you know, you've got to perform an emergency stop.
Yeah, I can't. He's too far back.
God damn it.
That
Right,
time was a
do you want us to help you with Rarish,
1:26.36.
Fipsy? How far off are you?
Just, yeah, if you kill him, that'd be great.
Okay, let's see what I can do.
10 seconds off now.
Oh, 10? Oh, right.
Yeah,
You
well,
said you were in the
spam.
slipstream a minute ago. Jeez.
Oh, I was. I span, unfortunately. Well, Rexy gave me front end damage as well, which didn't help. But...
Right, John, are you ready? We're going to perform a wall of shame here.
Shame. You shall not pass. Hey! Oh,
Cappy
hello.
likes us. Hello, Cappy. Get out of the way, Cappy. Come on, John, keep up.
I've got suspension damage.
Oh, there's suspension damage. My whole car's orange. Come on.
Oh.
I could give everyone a drive-through, then I win. Ooh! What time penalty do we give to Rarish? He deserves everything he gets, that kid.
You can't do that.
Well, I can. That's the thing. That's the problem, isn't it? This is...
Yeah.
3-minute penalty. Harsh but fair.
Oh,
Lap 1:20.74.
Are you ready, John?
who is on the legal overtake? What are you on, stewards?
I said, are you ready, John?
I was shouting at my stewards.
God.
How is that legal overtake?
I've only got 2 laps of fuel left. Hopefully that's enough.
Oh, get in front of him. Ah, no.
Oh, there's a locker.
Look at this, I'm keeping it ahead of him. Woo. Pure skill here. John, you got to come up behind and crush him. Sandwich.
I'm trying, but I keep almost crashing.
No, Rash can't keep up with my speed.
Jesus Christ. My suspension on that last corner is absolutely nightmare.
1 minute 28 left. We can't let Rash win this.
Is this the last lap? Because it's my last lap of fuel.
I can make it the last lap.
Yeah, I think you might need a fuel save there, Jeff. And what? What's happened here?
A lot. There's a lot going on there.
There's no braking markers. I don't know which.
No, don't force it there. We'll crash. We can't get through.
I can't even drive properly.
Hey!
Oh.
Great finish to the race here.
Oh, I've run out of fuel.
Oh no! Fipsy with a big drive-through penalty there. No fuel left for the sample.
Oh, what is going on with this car?
Blame
I
the
reckon
car,
if I do
John.
some serious fuel saving, I might just get there.
I'll give you a push if you need, Phipps.
I'm gonna lift and coast.
Oh, Rarish got lucky there. He definitely got lucky. Ah! I'll try to scare him with the tyre squeals. Damn you, Rarish. No!
Oh my god. Jim is really having to go at me.
What, worse than the car?
Yep.
Well, you're dying now, John.
Telling me off at track limits all the time.
Let's go, Rash. We're going to get you to P1. There we go. We've done it. We win together at TSC.
How are you doing, Phipsy?
We definitely win together.
I'm on 0. Oh, I made it.
You made it?
Yeah.
All that complaining. You made it.
Well, it said I had 0.7 laps of fuel, but
Really? And you've got a whole lap?
mega lift and
John.
coast. I managed to get there.
You've had a shocker there, John. Oh, dear. Right. Wow, wow, wow. What a sorry state of a community this is. Look at this. So everybody...
I can't hit Rarish back. I'm going to have fuel to...
dribble up to him.
What a sorry state of the community says the guy who cleared his own penalty mid-race.
I was testing, thank you, sir. Testing, and also testing my ability to pull off an incredible set of manoeuvres on a screen off to my distant right while going down a straight and shifting up. I think they did quite well. What happened to you, Jeff? Asked Ashley in a tone that I could never quite decipher. I don't know, Ash. I think I did quite well, considering. What was that? 2 assassins and one was clearly a beginner. Yeah, he wasn't doing his best.
Look at how many flipping DNFs there were.
There was a few. There was a few DNFs, and that's okay. You get that in a Le Mans Ultimate because it's a tough game, isn't it? It's a tough sim.
That was fun, guys, but I'm going to say good night, everyone.
Fitzy saying good night.
Nighty.
Barely even sworn. Good night, bro. See you next Saturday. And yes, everyone else in the chat on Discord, would you like to say goodbye to my stream?
Good night, stream. Good night, everybody.
Good night, stream.
See ya, chat.
There you go. Right. Horrible bunch, but unfortunately I have to authorise this before I can mute you all. Where are we? Hold on, does this work? Just hold on, authorise. Authorise. Does that work? No, it doesn't, does it? Shocking. No, rubbish. None of them are working now. Brilliant. Right, let's just leave the chat.
Oh, dearie me.
Huh. Right, okay, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for coming along this evening. It's been wonderful. Bud, thank you very much as well for coming for the race. I had a crappy start, says King. 23rd or 24th at 1 point and finished 11th. Not bad, sir. Not bad. We've had worse races here at the Sim Cafe, but we definitely learned a lot about both tracks for the daily races that we'll be doing on Thursday. So as you may have heard, ladies and gentlemen, I'm off for work for the rest of this week until Thursday afternoon. So I'll be back to stream on Thursday night. We'll be doing daily races, basically what we practice this evening, right? That's why we do it all. So we'll be back for that on Thursday. Jar Jar, I'm very happy to hear that you sorted out the 24th. I'm very excited to see you there on the day. And I know you're going to crush us all, but it'll be good inspiration anyway. Don't forget the like button, says Stinny. Why not? Why not? And also, John is streaming right now. So, Rash, if you want to put John's stream in the chat, and then we can all pop over to John's stream and say hello, because he's a wonderful streamer. He streams on Mondays normally, and a few other bits and bobs. He's a lot of fun. Great guy to be around. He's been sat in this rig. He's used this rig as well. He's been one of those I've seen to TSC Towers, and he'll be joining us for the karting and everything. I don't know the track. Yeah. I know you're going to watch the old track guides, and you'll be fine. It's a fun track, though, Zaza. It's got a good old straight and a jump at the end of it. Why not? And it could even rain, like I said. We don't know yet, right? It's next Saturday. We haven't seen the weather yet. Well, how far ahead does the forecast go on the app? Let's have a look. It's like a week and a bit, isn't it? Next Wednesday, and it's cloudy. Ooh, you never know. Well, anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you. There we go. Everybody, in the chat right now, you can see a link to a stream. Everybody click on that and go say hello to John for me. Thunder and Lightning says, Jar Jar, be careful what we wish for. I'll tell you that, my friend. Be careful what we wish for. But yeah, I really enjoyed those tracks. I really enjoyed learning Kota. That was good. And Bahrain Outer is just, it's fun, isn't it? It's a bit silly. You've got to get in the zone and nail it. Yeah, we'll probably be a bit more serious next time, I think. And we'll be back Thursday. Hope you'll have a good week at work. Don't work too hard, but get something done. Find that balance. Life is about balance. I'll see you all on Discord and the socials. Who needs a track guide to that? Oh my god. Oh, Jar Jar, you know about my crazy camera that likes to zoom in? If I do that. I forgot about you. Hello. Get out. Anyway. I've never raced a Bahrain and I was 2 seconds off pace. Exactly, Ash. You were fine. Peace out, homies.
We froze, cold night in the winter, how cold. Sorry that I fall away sometimes. Sorry that I fall away sometimes. Yeah. The end, got to end it all on the weekend. Sorry that I feel that way sometimes. Sorry that I feel that way sometimes. Oh, yeah. You don't really wanna know me. Hanging in the corner with a nosebleed. High on whatever they sold me. That's the old me, yeah. 6 years later trying to find me. Still trying to figure out the line piece. Looking for the love inside me. Sometimes, don't know why I feel that way sometimes. Yeah. The end, think how we can set out on the weekend.